everybody, welcome back to Ron's World. Alrighty, March 30th, Tuesday, the new 11 Gen Intel CPUs made their way to the Intel market on that day, on Tuesday. Now, with Intel Gen processors making their introduction to the PC world and not giving up much in performance, a downgrade from the 10th generation predecessors, the 11 Gen i9 11900K, i9 11900KF with 8 cores and 16 threads, along with the i7 11700 and 11700K, high in price, with a lack of power performance, as Gamer Nexus calls the 11 Gen i9 117, the i7 processors a waste of sand. But not getting into that statement, Intel set a new statement with the new and improved 11 Gen, cutting down some of the cores and improving IPC. Now, creators benchmark the new 11 Gen CPU, finding their performance in the Intel IPCs is just not enough to move AMD 5000 series off the throne, with AMD IPCs just being a little too much to handle in performance. But with that said, the 11 Gen CPU are great for gaming, streaming, and editing, but with the price not budget friendly on the i9 11900K coming in at $709.99, but they did a price drop on that, so I will put the new price up in the description below, letting y'all know where y'all get them from. All the prices are on Newegg.com. So with that said, the i9 900K is coming down a little bit in price, and the i9 11900KF at $539.99, the i7 11700 at $349.99, the i7 11700K $418.99, and the i5 11600K at $269.99, which is their budget processor, which I think that their budget processor is going to be flying off the shelves more than the i9 and the i7. Now, if you're a heavy creator and you need more oomph, more power, more thump, then the i9 and the i7 CPUs 11 Gen are for you. I will be adding price comparison with the 10th Gen and 11 Gen, and we'll be putting build lists in a slide presentation. And post your comments below if you think the 11 Gen CPUs is a good proposition or a bad one. And for newcomers that's building their PCs, will you build with the new processors or not? I will be back with my final thoughts on what I think about the 11th generation CPUs. Alrighty, food for the mind. Final thoughts. The Intel new 11 Gen CPU are not disappointing. With building with them, the i9, the i7, and the i9 CPU are a bit on the high end side, with the i7 11700 priced at retail value $349.99, the i7 11700K $429.99, the i9 11900KF coming in at $539.99, and the i9 11900K is coming in at $613.99. And last but least, the i5 11600KF at $333.24, and the i5 11600 coming in at $269.99. All prices can be found on Newegg website. With the AMD IPCs outperforming the Intel IPCs, we can say that Intel has more work to do to take the throne back from AMD, but in gaming, streaming, and video editing, the Intel 11th Gen CPU handles the task very well. And with their more budget-friendly i5 11600 processor, building with the new CPU will be a piece of cake. Thanks for subscribing and watching this great video. See you in the next one. Peace.